The final climb.
There he goes, across the finish.
Sleep this morning. I was supposed to get up at about 4 o'clock to try and get started on my run today at 5. Got a long run. I'm gonna try and get in as much vert as possible. Running, I think, I can't even remember what it's called. It's out by the D. Since I've been up since about 2 o'clock, I decided to just head out. It's still like almost 80 degrees outside, but it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Super early, but wide awake, so I'll just go get the run in. Out here on the single lane dirt road. Almost to the mountain. Probably get started right about 3:30 this morning. Alright, so here we are. Can't see the mountain right now because it's so dark. And I saw the moon earlier when I first left my in-laws' house, but it must have gone over the horizon because there is no moon whatsoever. So other than stars, it is really dark out right now. Kind of windy. All this nasty fine dust is blowing in my face, but me heading out doing, I guess it'll be 2-mile loops. Should take about 45-50 minutes, give or take, per loop. I'll have a liter of water with me. Some of that is going to be electrolyte solution. Some of that's going to be this goo Roctane. I've been using this for a while. I used it at the Javelin 100, and it kept the stomach good, kept the calories in. It's got, what, 250 calories per 2 scoops. You can put these, I put it in 500 ml. It's got 320 milligrams of sodium, so got kind of everything that you want all in one. So I'll use that for most of my energy. Got this big old 10-gallon thing of water here. I'm not going to use nearly all of that, but got it there. I've got a few goos, and I did bring a PB&J sandwich that is nowhere to be seen right now. It must be up on the front seat or something like that, but I do have a sandwich, so I'm gonna load it up and get out on the first run. So, first loop up. Back down for another loop. So loop 1's all done. Made it down in 46 minutes. Ah, man, that downhill is brutal. So I'm just gonna fill back up on some Roctane. I didn't even hardly go through 500 mLs. I'm gonna swig this down and then fill her back up and go back up for loop 2. Almost halfway up, second loop, and ran into that guy. Or so total in, so about a third of the way there. All right, lap 2's down, and it looks like the sun's gonna start coming up pretty soon. I see just a little bit of light on the horizon there. That'll be nice. It's so stinking dark outside right now. I think it's just, what is it, a little after 5? Yeah, 5:15 right now. So off to lap 3. So just finished summit 3. Legs are feeling a little tired. Not too bad. Should have just over 3,000, maybe a couple hundred feet of elevation gain so far. Right at 2 hours and 14 minutes. So maybe a little behind what I'd like to be at, but and it's fine. It's steep as crap. So, just ascended, lap 3. Sun's finally coming out and I can finally see. So that's really nice. So, ditching the lights, that'll get rid of some extra weight, which will be good because the legs are starting to feel it a little bit. So far, I've had three servings of the goo Roctane. Stomach's feeling amazing right now. It's not hot yet. I brought a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, so this time I'm going to take some water. Still have some electrolytes. I use LMNT electrolyte solution for some of the runs. Don't have any financial investment in that company, but tastes good. Has a good electrolyte content, so I like to use it. Reasonable price. I think it's like, I don't know, 30 bucks for like a 30-day supply, so like $1 for a liter's worth of electrolyte fluids. So I'm all right with that. I guess depending on how much you do, you may even need less than that, but you just have some water. Oh, that tastes nice. Some water, some electrolytes, and PB&J sandwich. Heading up for loop 4. Now that there's some light, we can go ahead and show you the climb I'm going on today. So there it is. That's the D. That's our high school letter for Declo, where I went to high school. And there's the trail. Got a lot of elevation over that trail there. Get some really steep sections. Really burns the calves on the way up and the quads on the way down, and got to get through this ghetto fence every time I want to go in and out of the trail. Oh, 4 laps down. It's just after 7 o'clock, 3 hours and 25 minutes into the run, and feet are starting to feel it a little bit. But 2 more ascents and descents and we'll call it a day. Man, that was a beast. I came up a different route that's shorter, probably by like 1/4 of a mile. It was steep as heck. Got some hawks up here. Finished loop 5, getting ready for the last loop, right at 4 hours 12 minutes, so right about back on track for where I'd like to be. Oh man, it's starting to get toasty. That last ascent I took a different route and it is a monster. So I'm just gonna finish my PB&J, gonna fill up with some Roctane, and off we go. So finished the oh man, finished the run. What was it, just under 14 miles. Let me check the elevation on this. I'll have to get the elevation later, but it should have been right about 6,000 feet. And legs are a little tired, but not doing too bad. I think I took in what, so like over 1,200 calories, probably like 1,500 calories, 1,200 milligrams of sodium or so. And that's 2 liters, probably at least 3 liters of fluid, I would say. No, like 4 liters of fluids. That's pretty good for me. That's even before the sun came out and got hot. So stomach feels really good. Great long run with a lot of vert.